What's going on, guys? Join us here. It's time to transcend. Alright, it is Tuesday, 29th of July 2025 and it is 6:30 a.m. I'm having my breakfast now, the usual porridge with some berries and some sweetener for taste, and then of course I'm having my fish balls. So, I slept like shit. Holy fuck, guys. I don't know, I got to bed quite late and I just couldn't catch a sleep. It just wasn't good. I was sweating all the time, it was so goddamn hot and it was just a nightmare, but we got through the night, so let's start the day. So let's talk about today's workout. So we will be deadlifting, squatting and hitting some abs today. For deadlift we are gonna be doing, deadlift is gonna be the main movement of the day. So we are gonna be doing 3 sets of 3 reps today. And we are gonna start, I just made the calculations. So we are gonna be starting with 112 kilos, 112 and a half kilos. Gonna do 3 reps, then we're gonna increase the weight to 130, go for 3 reps, and the last set is gonna be with 145 for as many reps as possible. But the minimum is 3 reps and the high end is 10 reps. So that's gonna be deadlifts. I want to focus on my form, as you guys last time saw. The last time I did deadlift, it was as an assistance movement, so I did 5 times 10 reps. And I think it was at the 3rd set I noticed that I started to get quite tired already because I had done my squats prior to that and then a few sets of deadlifts. So what happened was that I started to bend over too much. I started to use my back way too much as not use my legs enough. So that was kind of bad and I definitely need to focus on keeping my form in check. But also the difference was that I wasn't using straps last time and it was extremely hot and my hands were getting sweaty. So that also contributed a little bit, but still, I should not, or my form should not break down that much. That's something we are gonna be focusing today, and of course we wanna lift some heavy ass weights, so we are not too worried on the last set if our form starts to break a little bit. Oh, by the way, Hafthor Björnsson Thor from Game of Thrones just hit the 505 deadlifting world record. I think it was 2 days ago, and I thought we could analyze his deadlifting technique someday here. I think that would be really insightful and helpful for all of us, because there's a few things he does when you speed down the clip enough. You will notice a few quite interesting things that he does that you usually don't see when you play it in normal speed, so I think that would be quite fun. After deadlifts we are gonna be squatting, so we're gonna be doing 5 sets of 10. Last time I did squats before, I did squat work, 3 sets of 5 reps. Now we are gonna be doing deadlifts first and then we're gonna be squatting. So what I thought for squats is that I could do an incremental increase on the weights. We're gonna be starting with 85 kilos for 10 reps, then we're gonna increase it to 90 kilos, 10 reps, 95 kilos, 10 reps, 110 and 105 for 10. I think that would be quite good, and well, that will definitely give us a crazy leg pump. After squats, we have abs to do and our cardio. Yesterday's cardio went quite late, so today I want to do it after my normal workout. I don't want to be home that late, it's not so fun. If I want to grow, I need to hit my sleep as good as I can. And that said, let's check our sleep score. I think I got roughly 6 hours and 30 minutes of sleep, which is quite on the low side, but sometimes it is like that. My goal is to keep my sleep at least 7 hours a night, but of course that's not gonna happen all the time. But the main goal is that I wanna keep my sleep at least 6 hours a night. If I don't sleep, I want to grow, and then we're gonna fail this program. That would be, well, fucking horrible. So sleeping is extremely important. So let's see what we have here. Yeah, as you can see, the stats have gone down, so fuck me. Yeah, okay, so we got a total sleep time. I can show you. I hope it focuses enough. But yeah, we got a total sleep time of 6 hours and 33 minutes. We got 1 hour 25 minutes of REM sleep and 1 hour 18 minutes of deep sleep. So yeah, average heart rate was 52. So our heart rate is climbing by every episode. That's not very good. In 10 episodes my heart rate will be like in the 70s. Fucking hell, I'm gonna be dying. Yeah, that's not something we want. Well, the deep sleep is interesting because now my deep sleep was higher than it was on previous days, but my REM sleep was lower. I've tried to find a way to increase my deep sleep, but I just can't get it done. I don't know what it is, but the only thing I can noticeably affect is my REM sleep. But on the deep sleep, I don't know how I can improve it. I need to find a way, because I think that's also important to get your deep sleep to at least 1 hour and 40 minutes would be my goal, but we're still far away from that. Typically if I sleep at least, or if I get 8 hours of sleep a night, then I get 2 hours of REM sleep, but my deep sleep still keeps in the 1 hour range, which is kinda interesting. I forgot to weigh myself, so I will be weighing myself in roughly 2 hours, so some of the food gets digested better. So yeah, today's weighing will not be as accurate as previous days, or I might even skip today's weighing. Yeah, I think I will just skip because it's not gonna be accurate, so what's the point? Okay, porridge. oatmeals, whatever you want to call them, done. Now I still have my fish balls and coffee to drink. And yeah, as you saw yesterday, I have enhanced my coffee with ashwagandha and lion's mane. Really important for me. I want to have those every single day, just to keep my brain functioning as good as possible, and they just make my life quality so much better. So if you have never tried them, please give them a go and see for yourself if you like them. But I definitely do, and so do many other people, especially lion's mane. There is so much. Lion's mane is a bit. It's not that studied. Lion's mane has not been studied as much as ashwagandha, but I think the people that use lion's mane really love it, and they see and feel noticeable differences. That's what I've read, at least. There are many great pages in Reddit about ashwagandha. No, about lion's mane, but of course about ashwagandha as well. So if you are skeptical, please go do some reading, and yeah, you will find out that it's actually quite amazing what this can do for you. But yeah, I will finish my meal and then we will head over to the gym. Yeah, feeling really strong, really good. So let's bump up it to 145 and let's go for as many as possible. Aiming for at least 10 reps, that would be a huge new PR. So that's what I'm aiming for. Minimum is 3 and 10 is the max. So let's fucking go, boys. That was good. Got the 10 reps as I wanted. Really happy about it. So let's move on to squats. These 10 rep sets start to feel like cardio. Jesus Christ, it's so fucking hot here. Oh yeah, by the way guys, look at this. This gym also has an outside gym. But I was training there during the C19 times. That was a great place to train when nothing else was open, and I really enjoyed outside training. But on the winter time, well, let me tell you, it was not the most pleasant thing ever, but there was no other option, so we had to go there. Maybe some weekend I will go and train there when it's a nice weather. Just on these weekdays I don't really have time because I don't know the equipment there and the placement and so on, so I don't have time to search for all the equipment I want to use, so I need to have a more relaxed time when I go train there. But yeah, that was the first set, 80 kilos done. Now 85, then 90, 95 and 100 and then 105 and that's it. But yeah, feeling good, feeling strong. Drinking some BCAAs now just to keep my body in good shape, so yeah. Two more 95 and 100 kilos. So I know I misspoke earlier when I thought I would go up to 105, but changing plans, boys. We ain't going that far. But next week we are. Jesus fucking Christ, it's so hot. Yeah, two more. Then we head over to do some abs and then of course some cardio. And then I have to rush to gym, rush to my work. I wish I could stay here for longer, but unfortunately that's not the case. Having my post-workout shake already. I usually like to take a longer break before the last set because it's gonna be the heaviest and it's gonna be the last, and I believe that the last set is what makes the difference in your body and your strength and your physique. So giving my body everything it needs, even though it might not help at all, but at least I know I've done everything I can. So fucking good. So here we have the usual oatmeal, milk, pinch of salt, dates. I have 4 dates in here, and then of course we have our my protein, vanilla flavored protein powder, and this becomes such a fucking delicious drink. You guys definitely need to give the dates a try if you haven't already. I really love them. And the funny thing about dates is there's a guy in TikTok, I don't remember his name, but he basically has this insulin, or no, excuse me, he does all kinds of blood sugar tests. So he tests different foods and how they impact his blood sugar levels. And when he tested dates, it was, I can't remember how much dates he ate, but I remember it was quite many. So it was just not one, it was multiple dates. And what he noticed is that there was only a slight spike in his blood sugar. So dates have a really low, what's it called? I think it's glycemic index, some kind of index anyway, that regulates how much your blood sugar levels will rise when you eat certain types of food. So dates are a great alternative for you if you don't want to get those peaks and crashes. And they are tasty as hell. Great snack for whenever you wanna just give it something sweet. Also having some BCAAs. I don't know if these help at all, but I don't think they can hurt me. So I'm giving my body everything it needs, because this program I will need all the help possible to get 300 deadlift and 270 squat in a year. That's gonna be fucking massive. Right now I'm squatting with 100. Holy fuck. That's quite an increase, but we will get there. No worries, boys, don't worry. I am 100% sure that it's doable. So just need to get everything I got this program. But yeah, let's hit the last set now. When you're listening to songs like this, there's no way you ain't gonna make your set. Okay, that's done. All hail Zeus. Thank you, Zeus, for your strength. Fucking hell. Let's go do some abs. Okay, that's enough. Today's workout is done, and now it's time for cardio. So it's 10:45 a.m. So I just made it in time. Now I have 30 minutes to do cardio, and then I have to eat and get to work. So yeah, this was a fucking awesome workout. Really happy about this and feeling really good, feeling really strong. Tomorrow again a rest day, so we have quite a lot of time to recover. And on Thursday it's gonna be shoulders and chest, so that's gonna be exciting. But yeah, time for cardio. I am late as hell. It's 11:30 a.m. I have 30 minutes to get to work, take a shower, eat my meal and change clothes. So having my meal in my car, chicken, rice and olive oil, topped with salt, of course, the classic. But yeah, I have to get going, so we will see you later tonight after my work. Alrighty, shopping done. So the plan was to go and grab a few meats and some vegetables for this week, since I'm running quite low on them. And suddenly 80 euros were gone from my bank account. But at least now I am loaded with food, so I don't have to go shopping anymore this week, so that's really nice. Now you saw the fish balls I eat every day. Those are tasty as hell. And they even had some ground beef, 10% for the longest time. I have not seen ground beef at Lidl for at least in a few months, so that's really nice. But yeah, now I'm gonna head home. I am starving right now, so I will go make myself a meal, enjoy it, and then I have some work to do. And I try to get bed early today, but we will see about it. But yeah, the day has been beautiful, so let's keep pushing, boys. And he was off. He did not want to be on the camera. Alright, it's starting to get quite late, so I will be heading to bed soon. I still have to do my cardio, get my supplements in, which are magnesium and some salt for now. And yeah, then I will be sleeping like a baby. So today was a great day, everything went extremely good. I got my training done, cardio done, I ate well, and I got all my work done that needed to be done. And I also got the grocery shopping done. So overall, just a great day, got so much done. And yeah, just feeling really good about this. The 755 kilos is gonna fall. We are gonna make sure of that. But yeah, I will now end today's video. I will start my stretching and yeah, then I will go to bed. So we will be seeing you again tomorrow. Have a good one, boys.